Hello everyone, here is Juana from Raviol Puzzle Design. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. We're gonna continue our adventure through the LOK puzzle book. You can see the link on the description of this video to purchase this puzzle from Blast Grakar. It's really good puzzle. And we are now in chapter 5. I'm not sure how many chapters are there. I think there are like 10. So we could be like halfway, but things are getting very complicated. So yeah, it is what it is. So let's read this new chapter. It says, learn a new keyword. Its effect makes you mark one blank cell of your choice, but not by blacking it out. What? Okay. What? Are we talking about like LBE? Able? Maybe able? What? Learn a new keyword. Its effect makes you mark one blank cell of your choice, but not by blacking it out. Okay. Okay, I see something. What about BE? So B, like this, makes you make an O somewhere, and then you can make LOK and mark this one. Okay. So is it just any letter or is it just O? Okay, but that's our hypothesis right now, that BE allows you to write a letter somewhere. Okay, let's see what's up. Okay, so I think we are in the right place. So if we do BE, we can make, is this the LOK? No, it has to be LOK. What's going on here? Talak and what can we make here? So clearly we can do two new letters. And then it seems like there is a talak and a ta, right? It does look a little bit like that. No, but I don't think that's true, right? Can we make a LOK? Oh, this is tough, guys. This is tough. I mean, we can make it X's, right? We can make an X here. Yes, we can make an X. We can make an X. We can make an X. Okay. So let's say that we use the BE and we make an X here, and we use this BE and we make an A here. So now we have talak and we mark but we have a talak. Because we have a talak and we have to mark two letters. But what are we marking? Like the T and the X, and then we have an empty A. I don't know. I don't know. What if it is a LOK? What if we make a LOK? So we make an O, or we make an X and an O. We make an X and an O, and then we make LOK. And we can mark this T, and with the ta we mark the X. That would make sense. Okay, let's it's probably an X and an O, but let's continue. 41. This puzzle isn't solvable. Okay, yeah. It isn't solvable because what's going on? You mark LOK, and then let's say that you mark this cell here, right? And then you have the BE, and you have to write a letter somewhere, but there is no space for any letter. So I understand why this one is not working. Okay, I think we're into something. We're onto something. Now, let's see if our suspicion is right. So BE allows you to write any letter. Any letter. Can we write also like blank? No, I think we cannot write blank. But we don't know yet, but maybe we are allowed to write blanks. So BE. Okay, I feel that we have to create more B's here. So I feel that we mark this B, and we mark a B here. We mark this B, and we mark a B here. We mark this B, and shit. Oh, is it possible that every time you have a BE, a B, you can mark any amount of letters? Because imagine if this BE, we make two B's. No, but that would make no sense. That would make no sense. Because now we have to make a lock, but how do we make... Oh, wait. Okay. I need to find an eraser, so I'm gonna pause this video. Okay, we have an eraser now. Okay. I know what's going on. So, let me change this pencil for a much nicer one. There we go. Let me drink some mate. Okay, I think this is like this. We mark this first BE, and this allows us to create a B here. Yeah, that's correct. I'm really scared. Then we mark this B and this E, and we can create another B. And now we can use this B and this E to make an O here, and then we can make LOK here. Okay, I think I got it. So BE just allows us to make any letter. Maybe we're gonna still make empty spaces, but we just don't know yet. Okay, so let's finish this part of the puzzle. We said that BE here would make an X, and then we said that there was another BE here, and we will make a LOK. And now we have an L. We change here directions, and we make a LOK, and we mark this T. And lastly, give me the yellow one, we make T, A, we make a ta, and we mark it here. And let's go back to the beginning. So we have this V, E, and we're gonna write an O. This is very clever, guys. This is very clever, but also knowing that now we can write any single letter, that scares me so much. Because now it's gonna get tough. Okay, let's try to do one more. Let's try to finish this one. That's gonna be the last one for the day. So let's see what we have. We have a B here, a B here, and an attempt to do a talak here. Or a ta, well, we have a ta as well there. With having two B's allows us to create another B. I don't know if that's what we want, but we could do that. Okay, I think that we need to start trying things and see what's up. I mean, clearly we have to use a ta at some point to eliminate all of these, right? These ones, right? Oh, but what's going on with the B's? What's going on with the B's? Because we cannot mark all the white ones. Now it's getting tough, guys. Okay, I feel that we should start playing and see what's up. I think we should start playing and see what's up. Sorry for the noise on my chair. Okay. So let's start by marking this ta here. And what do we do with this ta? I don't know. Can I make two tas? Yeah, but that makes no sense, right? To do two tas. No, it makes no sense to mark the tab. It makes no sense to mark the tab. I think we need to mark the B's and maybe make more tabs. So maybe with that, we are making a T here. Oh, this is gonna be tough. So imagine that's a T. And then we make with this B here, I don't know, we make another A somewhere. Let's make it here. That's an A. I don't know how this is going. Or any letter. Maybe this is whatever, a T. Because then we can use this tag here to mark this one and this one and this one and this one. But then with this tag, I need to mark two things that are in a row, and these two things are not in a row. Oh, guys, we have encountered an issue here. Do we need to use this tag or not? Do we need to use this tag or not? Okay, I have another idea. I think we are in the right place, but not yet. So with this B, let's say that we make any letter. Let's say that we make an S here. And then with this B, we make another letter, an S. With this tab, we mark this, 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 and this. Perfect. And this tag allows us to mark this. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's make it here, which is nicer. So we mark B and an E, and we mark an S. And then we mark this B here. Does it matter the letter that we do? Hopefully not. But we mark an S. Let me give me another color. With the tab, we are gonna mark all the white squares. So we're gonna mark this guy, and these ones. And lastly, with the tag, I have the feeling that this puzzle has multiple solutions, but I don't know if uniqueness of solution was part of this book in particular. And then we mark these two ones. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And guys, I think we're gonna finish here. Let's take a look what's up. Okay, this one looks scary and it has a star. This one doesn't look scary, and this one doesn't look scary. But guys, I think this page is gonna be for us to do in the next episode. Thank you so much again for tuning in. We are doing good progress in LOK. Good progress. I think we're already like halfway. Oof, I don't want to spoil myself. We're doing good progress, but this is a huge book, so we still have a lot of episodes. I'm very happy that I'm doing this with you. I think I am the first person to record the journey of the puzzle book on YouTube. I tried to find other people doing it, but I just didn't. So yeah, maybe this is the first and only full LOK playthrough. Well, I'm saying full, like I hope we can finish this. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me once again, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.